Hi, Dr. Obano. I hope this video finds you well and safe. I hope that you're feeling much better. And I know who would have thought with all the extra precautions we're taking that we can get sick, but it happens. Sometimes we feel under the weather. So I hope that you're feeling so much better. I will be doing dissection video number 1 on the rabbit, starting with the ventral and then moving on to the dorsal. So ventral, the tummy area. The first muscle that I want to start with, and I'm so sorry if I mispronounce this, the sternocleidomastoid muscle. So that will be kind of in the neck area. So it's from the sternum all the way to the masseter muscles, and it will form a V shape. So it goes from the sternum all the way up here, the V shape. I kind of do a little incision, and then I'll be getting the phone so that I can better point out and you can see the muscles that I'm referring to. So it will be from here all the way up to here. The next one is the pectoral major. Sorry if I mispronounced that. That's here in this chest area. If I kind of do an incision here, not a lot, just so I can open up the, okay, it will be this muscle right here, right there. The next muscle that I want to move on to is the rectus abdominis. So that is these muscles here that run down the linea alba. These muscles are what allows one to have a six-pack. The next muscle that I want to move on to, the serratus anterior. Those are kind of the rib and the cervical vertebrae area. That will, these lines here, that will be kind of in this area here, and I'll be showing that when I pick up my phone. The next one is the external oblique. So if I get my scalpel, and even if I just do a small incision, okay, even with just a small incision, if I pull this up here, that is the external oblique. If I kind of want to do a bigger incision here, it will be here. This is the external oblique, and even in here, that in here is the internal oblique, and it's still connected to the rectus abdominis, which I believe if it's in the inside, it's this muscle here. So that is it for the ventral. I'll go ahead and pick up my phone and see if I can go ahead and better show this. Okay, so for the sternocleidomastoid, it's from the sternum going into a V shape all the way to the masseter muscles, and then here I have the pectoral, the pectoralis major, and the serratus anterior. That area is right here where the rib cage is. And then I have the rectus abdominis, which are the two muscles that go all the way down to the linea alba. So external oblique, I have right here this little muscle tissue, that's the external oblique, or I made here another incision, which is this outer area here, and also the rectus abdominis. If we see inside, it'll kind of be this tissue here. So that was the 5 muscles that I identified in the rabbit, and next I will be moving on to the dorsal. Hi, Dr. Albano. When I'll be doing the dorsal side, on the back side, I will be starting with the trapezius. So the trapezius is right here. It's this W shape. The latimus dorsi is the thin muscle that is right here. So if I gently cut, it will be this really thin muscle right here. There you go, really thin muscle. Next I will be doing the rhomboid. So the rhomboid is going to be kind of these fibrous muscles that are right here. Those are the rhomboid arm. They attach the scapula to the spine. Next, I will be doing the infraspinatus. So the infraspinatus is right here. That's the infraspinatus. If I cut it just a little bit, just to show kind of that area right there. Lastly will be the tres major minor. So the tres major of minor will be right here, this area right there, and then the tres major minor will be a little bit more up there, located right there. Just if I pick up very quickly, so this right here, kind of like this W shape, that is going to be the trapezius, and then this really thin muscle here, that will be the latimus dorsi, and then the rhomboids will be these fibrous muscles there. If I do the infraspinatus, that is right here, right there. That is the infraspinatus. And then the tres major and tres major minor, that will be right in here.